What happens when life knocks you down? When everything you've worked for comes crashing down around you? When it feels like the weight of the world is on your shoulders and there's no way out? Let me tell you something, you're not alone. Everyone has faced moments when life seemed unbearable. The real question is, what do you do when it feels like you've been broken? Do you stay down? Or do you rise? Life will break you. That's a guarantee. It will test you in ways you can't imagine. The challenges, the pain, the heartbreak, it's all part of the human experience. And yet, what's often lost in the midst of struggle is this truth. It's not about how many times life knocks you down. It's about how many times you get back up. You see, everyone faces adversity. Some of us face it head on, others try to avoid it, but we all eventually get hit by life's challenges. And in those moments, it feels like the end. But I'm here to tell you, it's not the end. It's just the beginning of something stronger. Life will break you, but it doesn't have to be the final chapter of your story. Let me tell you something. It's not about how hard you get hit. It's about how you get back up. Think about it. Life will hit you hard. There's no avoiding it. But it's in those moments, when you're down on your knees, that your true strength is tested. The question is, will you stay down or will you rise again? You've seen the greats, right? They've been knocked down time and time again. But what makes them great isn't that they never got knocked down. It's that they kept getting up. Each time they fell, they got back up stronger. You have the same power. Every fall can be a lesson. Every setback an opportunity to rise higher. You felt it, haven't you? That feeling when it seems impossible to get back up. That voice in your head telling you it's over. That the fight isn't worth it. But here's the truth. You have a strength inside you that you haven't even tapped into yet. The strength to rise again, even when it feels impossible, is within you. It won't be easy. It will feel like you're walking through fire. But it's in those moments that you discover who you truly are. You discover the strength to keep going, even when everything inside you says, stop. And let me tell you that strength will make you unstoppable. Keep going. Keep rising. Because this moment doesn't define you. Your comeback does. Let me remind you of something. You are not defined by your break. You are not defined by the hardship you faced or the failures you've experienced. The only thing that defines you is how you rise from it. It's the comeback that matters. Every challenge, every setback, it doesn't determine who you are unless you let it. Your comeback, the strength you find in yourself to keep going, is what will define you. So don't let life's breaks define you. Let your comeback story be the one that the world remembers. What does it feel like when life breaks you beyond repair? I'm not talking about a small inconvenience, but the kind of break where you feel like you're never going to be the same again. The kind of break where the pieces of your life seem to scatter and you don't know how to put them back together. It feels like you're at the end of your rope, like there's no way forward. But here's the truth. Being broken doesn't mean you're finished. In fact, it's often in those moments that we find our true strength. It's in the darkest moments that the light begins to shine the brightest. Even the greatest among us, Oprah Winfrey, Steve Jobs, have been broken. They've faced adversity, lost everything, but found strength in their brokenness. They rebuilt, and so can you. Think of being broken like a cracked vase. At first, it may look like it's ruined, but with time and care, it can be pieced back together, stronger than before. The cracks become a part of the story, not the end of it. Those cracks don't take away from the beauty. In fact, they add to it. What was once shattered can become something new, something beautiful. That's what you can do. You can take the broken pieces of your life, the pain you've endured, and create something new, something stronger. Don't let your breaks define you. Use them to build something even more powerful. The pain of being broken is real. Whether it's emotional, physical, or mental, it hurts. And sometimes, it feels like it's too much to bear. We all experience pain, loss, failure, disappointment, and in those moments, it's easy to want to give up. But here's the truth. It's okay to feel pain. It's okay to acknowledge that things hurt. What matters is that you don't stay there. Pain is part of the journey. It's not something to avoid, but something to embrace. It's in the pain that you learn, that you grow, that you discover what you're truly made of. Keep moving forward, because the pain will pass, but your strength will remain. It's easy to be happy when things are going well, right? When everything is aligned, when the sun is shining, when life is going according to plan. But what happens when things aren't going well? What happens when life is anything but easy? That's when the real test begins. When life gets hard, that's when you show what you're made of. You don't find out how strong you are when everything is easy. You find out when everything is hard. When the world is against you, that's when you step up, show your resilience, and fight. We all face dark times. Moments when it feels like there's no way out, when we can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. In those times, it's easy to feel hopeless, to feel like giving up is the only option. But here's the secret. It's in those darkest moments that you are being shaped for something greater. The darkness isn't the end. It's the beginning of your breakthrough. You don't have to stay in the dark. Keep moving, even when it feels like there's no way forward. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Here's the key. When it feels like the weight of the world is on you, take it one step at a time. Don't try to fix everything all at once. Don't focus on the whole journey. Just take the next step, and then the next, one step at a time. Even when the world feels like it's closing in on you, just keep moving forward. Each small step is progress. Each small victory is part of your comeback story. And before you know it, you'll have moved mountains, not by leaps and bounds, but by taking it one step at a time. Resilience. What does it really mean? It's more than just surviving the storm. It's about thriving despite the storm. It's not enough to simply get through tough times. You must learn to grow from them. The true measure of resilience is not whether you can handle adversity, but whether you can become stronger because of it. Do you have the strength to rise from the ashes? Or will you stay down forever? Life will knock you down and it will hurt. But do you know what? You can rise again. You can rise with more strength, more wisdom, and more fire. It's about taking the hardships and using them to propel yourself forward. Life doesn't stop, and neither should you. When you embrace resilience, you stop being a passive observer in your own life. You start to thrive, and when you thrive in the face of adversity, nothing can touch you. That's the power of resilience, turning the pain into power. Think of resilience like the oak tree. In a storm, the oak tree bends with the wind, but it does not break. It's strong, it's flexible, and it endures. You may feel like you're bending under the pressure, like life's weight is too much to bear. But let me tell you something. You are like that oak tree. You have the strength to bend with the storm, to weather the worst of the wind, and to remain standing. Your resilience doesn't come from being unshakable. It comes from bending, from adapting, from continuing forward, even when the winds of life try to knock you down. The challenges you face, the storms you endure, are what will make you stronger. Bend, but don't break. Every time you bend, you're growing, you're strengthening, and you're becoming unbreakable. Your pain can become your fuel, but only if you choose to use it. Pain is something we all experience, and it's easy to let it defeat you. It's easy to let it consume you, make you feel small and powerless. But let me tell you something important. your pain can be the very thing that propels you forward. When life knocks you down, that pain is an opportunity for growth. It's an opportunity to build a new strength that you didn't even know you had. Look at the stories of people like J.K. Rowling, who was rejected by countless publishers before becoming one of the most successful authors in the world, or Elon Musk, who faced failure after failure before creating companies that have changed the world. They turned their pain, their failures, their struggles into stepping stones for massive success. What if your pain is just the start of something greater? What if it's shaping you into the person you need to become? You've got a choice. You can let your pain define you, or you can turn it into your power. The choice is yours. Let me tell you something. Big victories don't come from big leaps alone. They come from small, consistent wins, day after day. It's the small victories that build up over time and lead you to the big ones. Start small. Start with one small win today. Maybe it's showing up even when you don't feel like it. Maybe it's making progress on a project you've been putting off. Whatever it is, celebrate that small victory, because it's the small wins that build momentum, and that momentum will carry you to bigger and bigger successes. And let me tell you this, it's the days you want to quit that will determine who you become. Those are the days that matter most. When you keep pushing, even when it feels hard, that's when you're building the foundation for your big victory. So don't underestimate the power of small wins. They will take you further than you realize. Mental toughness is the difference between those who give up and those who keep going. It's easy to feel motivated when things are going well. But when the road gets tough, when the obstacles pile up, mental toughness is what will get you through. It's the ability to push forward when every part of you wants to quit. You won't always feel like it. Some days will be harder than others. There will be times when you feel like you can't go another step. But those are the moments that test your mental toughness. And that's when you must dig deep, push through, fight. Mental toughness is built over time. It's the muscle you develop by overcoming challenge after challenge. And when you cultivate that mental toughness, there is nothing that can stop you. So when life gets tough, remember this, it's not about how you feel. It's about how you fight through it. What if the breakdown you're experiencing is actually your breakthrough? Think about that for a second. Sometimes the very thing that feels like it's breaking you is actually the thing that's setting you up for something greater. This is the power of perspective. When you change the way you see your struggles, you can turn them into opportunities. Pain, hardship, failure, these things aren't the end of the story. They're the beginning of something new. They're the moments that shape you, teach you, and help you grow. If you only see the struggle as something that is breaking you, it will break you. But if you see it as an opportunity to grow, to learn, to become stronger, then you will rise above it. It's all about perspective. How you see the storm determines whether you'll survive it or whether you'll thrive in it. Sometimes the greatest growth comes in the hardest experiences. We don't grow in comfort. We grow in challenge. We grow in the struggle. The tough times are the ones that mold us, that make us better, stronger, and more capable. When things are easy, we don't feel the need to push ourselves. We stay stagnant. But when life pushes us to our limits, we discover new depths of strength, new reserves of power. We find out what we're really made of. Your greatest growth may be happening right now, in the middle of your struggle. Don't rush to escape the pain. Embrace it, learn from it, and use it as a stepping stone to the person you are becoming. Think about a caterpillar in its cocoon. It's struggling, it's fighting to break free. But the caterpillar doesn't see the butterfly that it's about to become. It can't. It just feels the struggle, the pain, the discomfort. You are like that caterpillar. Right now, you may not see the person you are becoming. You may only feel the pain, the hardship, and the struggle. But just like that caterpillar, your breakthrough is coming. The butterfly is waiting for you on the other side of the struggle. Hold on through the discomfort. Keep fighting. Your transformation is on its way. Every hardship is an opportunity for growth. What if this pain you're feeling is leading you to exactly where you need to be? What if the very thing that is hurting you right now is actually helping you become the person you are meant to be? Life doesn't always make sense in the moment. But when you look back, you realize that each struggle, each challenge, each obstacle was there to teach you something. Every hardship is a chance to grow stronger, to become wiser, and to build the life you want. You have a choice. Life will break you, but you can either let it destroy you or you can use it to make you stronger. Every moment of struggle is a decision point. Will you let it break you, or will you rise above it and use it as fuel for your success? You are not your circumstances. You are the strength that rises from them. Remember that. When life knocks you down, don't let it keep you there. Use the struggle to fuel your rise. You have a choice. Be the victim of your circumstances or the victor of your challenges. The moment you shift your mindset, everything changes. Instead of seeing yourself as a victim, see yourself as a victor. Instead of focusing on what's wrong, focus on what you can do. You have the power to shape your own narrative. Life is not happening to you, it's happening for you. You are not your circumstances, you are the strength that rises from them. Don't stay broken. Don't let the challenges defeat you. Use the power of your struggles to fuel your comeback. Every hardship you face is a chance to grow stronger, to rise higher, and to achieve greater things. You're not done yet. Your comeback is just beginning. Keep pushing. Keep fighting. Because when you use your struggles as fuel, nothing can stop you. Healing is a process, not an event. You can't expect to wake up one day and be fixed, to suddenly feel better and forget about the pain. It doesn't work that way. Healing is a journey. It's about rebuilding, step by step, brick by brick, until you've created something stronger than what was there before. You see, it's easy to wish for a quick fix. We all want things to be better right away, especially when the pain feels unbearable. But let me tell you, true healing takes time. The wounds don't just disappear, and the scars aren't erased overnight. You've got to put in the work every single day, even when it feels slow, even when it feels painful. The question is, are you ready to do that? Are you ready to show up for yourself day after day, even when it feels like the road is never ending? Healing isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. And you've got to keep going, one step at a time, knowing that each step brings you closer to wholeness. Patience and persistence. These are the keys to healing. Healing is not linear. It doesn't follow a perfect path. You're going to have days when you feel like you've made progress, and other days when you feel like you're back at square one. That's okay. It's part of the process. There will be setbacks, but the thing that will carry you through is your persistence. Every time you show up, even when it's hard, you're building resilience. Success doesn't come from getting everything right. It comes from showing up again and again, even when you want to quit. It comes from putting in the work, even when you don't feel like it. Look at Sylvester Stallone. His rise to success wasn't overnight. He faced rejection after rejection, and even when it seemed impossible, he didn't give up. He kept showing up, kept pushing forward, and eventually, he became one of the most iconic actors of all time. That's what success is, showing up, even when it feels like nothing is changing. You don't get to quit. You don't get to give up. You get to keep going. This moment is your chance to rebuild. But let me challenge you. What are you going to do with this opportunity? Are you going to rebuild the same version of yourself, or are you going to create something new? The truth is, you can't move forward until you decide to leave behind what's holding you back. You have the power to reinvent yourself. The pressure you've been under, the heartache, the failure, the pain, has the potential to turn you into something beautiful. Just like diamonds are made under pressure, you too can be transformed by the struggles you face. Don't waste the pressure. Don't waste the pain. Use it to create the strongest version of yourself. Don't let life's hardships break you down. Let them build you up. How often have you been so focused on the end goal that you missed the lessons along the way? How many times have you told yourself, "I'll be happy when I get there," or "I'll be okay once I reach that destination"? The truth is, the journey shapes you more than the destination ever will. The lessons you learn along the way are what truly matter. Every challenge, every setback, every win, no matter how small, forms who you become. You might be thinking about the end goal right now, and that's okay. We all want to reach the top, but remember this: it's not the finish line that defines you. It's the journey you've taken to get there. Life isn't a race, it's a marathon. And the tough steps, the painful moments, those are the ones that make you stronger. Every single step, especially the difficult ones, makes you who you are meant to be. Without the struggle, the success wouldn't be as sweet. It's the tough moments that give your story meaning. Without the dark chapters, the light ones wouldn't shine nearly as bright. The struggle shapes you. It teaches you. It pushes you to become the person you need to be. So let me tell you, don't run from the struggle. Embrace it. The struggle is a part of your story. The heartaches, the challenges, they're all part of what makes you who you are. They give your victory weight. They make it real. Right now, you may be in the middle of a tough chapter, but I'm telling you, your best chapter is still ahead. Don't stop writing. Keep going, because this chapter will be the one you look back on and say, "That's when I became who I was always meant to be." What do you want to leave behind? What mark will you make in this world? Legacy isn't built in moments of comfort. It's built in moments of struggle. It's built when you decide to keep going, even when the odds are stacked against you. The grind is tough. It tests you. It wears you down. But what you leave behind, that lasts forever. Every struggle you face, every obstacle you overcome is a building block in the legacy you'll leave. Remember this: the grind is tough, but the legacy you build through that grind will endure. What you create now, what you overcome today, is shaping the future, so fight for your legacy. It's worth it. Let me tell you this: your story isn't finished yet. You might feel like you're stuck in the middle of a struggle, but I'm here to tell you, the best chapters are still to come. You're still writing your story, and the beauty of it is, you get to decide how it ends. You have the power to make the next chapter your best one yet. You have the strength, the perseverance, and the heart to overcome whatever is in your way. So don't give up now. Keep pushing. The best is yet to come. When life breaks you, what will you do? Will you rise, or will you stay down? Let me tell you, life will break you. It will try to keep you down, but the choice is yours. You can choose to rise. You can choose to fight. It's not about waiting for the world to fix you. You have the power to rise, to fight, to overcome. You don't have to wait for permission. You don't have to wait for someone else to give you the go-ahead. You have everything inside you to rise. The question is, are you ready to take action? There's a power inside you that you haven't even tapped into yet. You haven't fully realized your potential, and that's okay, but you're about to. There's strength inside you that's waiting to be unleashed. All it takes is the decision to rise. Nelson Mandela's journey from prisoner to president is one of the greatest comebacks in history. He was broken, he was imprisoned, but he refused to let that define him. And you have the same power. You may not have faced what he did, but you faced your own challenges. And just like Mandela, you can rise, you can transform, and you can become unstoppable. The choice is yours. Will you rise from the pain, or will you let it break you forever? Every challenge you face is a decision point. Will you stay down, or will you rise and take control? The world is waiting for you. Your best self is waiting for you. But only you can make that choice. Get ready to rise. Your comeback starts now. I want to leave you with this. Your comeback isn't just possible, it's inevitable. You can be broken, but you will never stay broken if you choose to rise. Every setback is just a setup for something greater. It's your time to rise. It's your time to show the world what you're made of. Your story isn't finished yet. Keep going, because the best is yet to come. Now is your time. Rise up. Let your story be one of triumph over adversity. Don't wait another second. The world is waiting for you to show them what you can do. Don't hold back. When life breaks you, it's your time to shine brighter than ever before. Rise now and show the world your strength.